I came to do a couple of the Christmas trees for the tree trail, see how many I can find. And later we have a VIP special holiday tour. So, hope everybody is ready for some fun and excitement this evening. We get cookies and cocoa with the Grinch later, and an exclusive private show on Hogwarts Castle after the park closes. Who's super excited for that? I am. Everyone ready? Let's go have some fun.
Welcome to our inaugural year of the Universal Holiday Tour. Yay. My name is Emily. We're going to be hanging out for the next 3-ish hours or so. A couple of things before we get going. Big thing, parks are still open. It's still rather busy. There's plenty of day guests still in the park. Make sure that we are all sticking together. Follow the pretty green light. I know that I am vertically challenged and I can be short and hard to spot in a crowd. So just follow the light if you can't see me personally. If you need a bathroom break at any point, please let me know. Don't just wander off, because it'll be hard to get everyone back together. Also, as the parks close, we will be limited with which bathrooms we are allowed to use. So, just let me know as we're walking from one place to the next, and I'll make it happen. Safety and health, definitely a big thing for us. We want to make sure you guys stay safe and healthy while you're here so you can keep coming back to visit. So please make sure those face coverings stay on over the nose, under the chin, looped over our ears. If you're going to be eating or drinking, we just ask that you are stationary and socially distanced while doing so. In a little bit, we're going to be headed over to have cookie and cocoa with the Grinch himself. While you're at your tables, you're more than welcome to have them completely off while you're enjoying those refreshments. Just make sure if you're standing up to get more, you put the covering back on as you're walking. We are going to be doing a decent amount of walking on this tour, and there's going to be plenty of really cool things that you're going to want to take pictures of. Again, feel free to take as many pictures as you would like, as long as you're keeping up with the crowd. When we go into some backstage areas, Universal has some secrets that they would like to keep as secrets. So I will let you know when we get to those areas, but please no pictures or videos of any kind while we are back there, because I love my job and I would love to be able to keep doing it. There's going to be a point in the night when the park is going to close and security is going to do a sweep starting from the back of the park, moving forward, weeding out the riffraff and letting us cool kids stay. So that's where your wristbands are going to be a big deal, because that's going to let security know that you're allowed to be here after park hours, and they are not going to try to kick you out. When it's most important to have those visible, I will let you know, specifically when we're heading into the village of Hogsmeade later, before our nighttime show. Do we have any questions before we get going? No? All right, fantastic. We are going to start by making our journey over to Islands of Adventure by way of one of our backstage shortcuts. I'll let you know when we get to it. Once we get there, no pictures backstage. Follow me. Circus McGurkus, Cafe Stupendous, where you will be enjoying all you care to eat and drink cookies and cocoa with none other than the grumpy Grinch himself. As we enter, we're going to have you all sanitize your hands. We're going to bring you to tables for each of your parties. They're going to be letting you go up to the buffet. It is the same on both sides, so don't feel like you need to choose one over the other. Grab as many cookies and cocoa as you would like. Bring it back to your table. They're also going to be bringing you special postcards. You'll want to fill those out. You can mail it to yourself, mail it to a family or a friend, mail it to your dog if you really want to. We're going to be sending them later by way of Owl Post in the Wizarding World, so make sure you hold on tight for that, because you'll need it later on in the tour. You will have about a half hour to enjoy your refreshments, write out those postcards, and of course make sure you get that socially distanced selfie with the Grinch. We will be meeting right out front here at about 9:20. So like I said, about a half hour to enjoy your cookies and cocoa. Right this way.
So this is where we came in to meet the Grinch and have hot cocoa and cookies. And it is in Seuss Landing, across from the carousel.
Hand sanitizer, and right over here we have soap. Yes, there's plenty of hand sanitizer for everyone. Go ahead and give it a try. It tastes delicious.
It does. You just have to give it a second. Give it a second.
Right there. Yes. Good.
Victorian. I already did it. Oh, you did?
Good evening. Yes, yes. Take your videos. Take your pictures.
So we're inside Circus McGurkus. Almost said Madurkus. Maglurkus, Molurkus, something to that effect. I've actually never been in here. As many times as I've come to the Islands of Adventure, I've never been in here. And it's pretty actually really cool. It's all decorated for the holidays. I'm looking above me, sorry. But it looks really awesome. They got Christmas trees. It's really neat. I really like it. It's pretty awesome sauce. So I just had to share that with you guys. No.
Yes. Okay.
We can go do the Grinch now?
Absolutely. Take a picture with them.
So they provide you with a postcard. This is the postcard you get. Pretty cool. And we get to mail it via owl post later. Oh. Now Leanne got honeydukes. Pretty cool. So everybody gets something different. I got the castle. So we're going to mail it to ourselves later via owl post. So we'll see how that goes. So you get your choice of cookies. I got the snowman, which is a sugar cookie. And Leanne got the Christmas tree, which is also a sugar cookie. And then you get a cup of hot chocolate and some water. Now hot chocolate, you can pick your toppings. There was marshmallow, peppermint, cinnamon, and candy cane, chocolate drizzle, and caramel. And then you could mix all of them or whichever you like in your hot chocolate and then get whipped cream as well. So it's pretty awesome.
It's scalding hot.
It is scalding hot? Okay. So the hot chocolate is truly hot chocolate. So let's try the cookies. So we are taking our turn to go up and talk to the Grinch. He's talking to other people right now, so we have to wait our turn. But this is pretty neat. This is like where we entered. And he was here telling us to sanitize our hands and to make sure we were masked up. So it was pretty awesome. So we're going to wait our turn and see what we get.
This is great too, just not the same. Different.
I got excited when he called back for it. I was like, all right.
Get in here real quick, Flan.
Oh,
Real quick. Come on. Chip, chop, chip.
Quickie, it's a quickie.
it's a quickie. What? I'm videoing right now. I can't take a picture.
Oh, look at that.
All right, my turn.
Alrighty, so our next stop is going to be the Universal Holiday Experience featuring Macy's Balloons. Now, typically we have a parade that goes through our streets here. For the last several years, we've had our own balloons, but previously it used to be the balloons that were actually in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. They would have them in New York City, they would fly them on Thanksgiving Day, and then they would ship them up right over to us. It would take a hot minute to get here, and our guests like to be able to experience the holidays for a lot longer than just the several weeks that we were able to get them. So, with a really cool, unique partnership that we have with Macy, they worked with us to be able to create our own balloons that we can have for our own parade every year, so that we could make our holiday season last twice as long.
Santa!
How are you this evening?
Good, Santa. How are you?
Very well. You're not really the Grinch, are you? No. I checked. You're on the nice list.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Wow. Can you say that again?
But you're on the nice list?
I'm on the nice list.
I feel you need to
The
check that
Grinch
twice.
is on the naughty list.
See? I am on the nice list.
You are.
She doesn't believe you.
She doesn't. She totally disagrees.
She says check that twice.
Where's the second check again?
Hmm,
He always checks twice.
She has a right to have opinion. That's all right.
Bye, Santa.
We have had several different themed tribute stores in the past. Most of them have been for our premier Halloween event, Halloween Horror Nights, featuring lots of spooky fun things. This is the first time that we have ever offered a holiday tribute store. Typically, it's very quick quick turnaround between Halloween and Christmas.